Hey guys, Luke here and welcome back to Season 2, Episode 5 of my West Tigers Rugby League Live 3 Career Mode, Coach Mode, Manager Mode, whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure I'm calling it Career Mode. So this episode is going to start off with Round 1, taking on the North Queensland Cowboys, travelling all the way up to 1-800 Smile Stadium against the real-life reigning premiers, but not in this game. I can't remember who actually won the whole thing. I think it might have been like Storm or someone. Warriors maybe, I can't remember. It's irrelevant for us at the moment because we don't really care. Our goal this year is to win it, and if we don't win, I don't care who wins. And Cowboys did take them on in the preseason, the very last game before this one, so if you haven't seen that, go and take a look at that. But we did have a pretty comfortable win, although we did let in a lot of tries, so that's something I'm not too happy about. But we're going in with a full strength side. No one's suspended, no one's injured, and that sort of stuff. So I am expecting big things from this side, and there is no excuses. Last year we had pretty inexperienced side, hadn't really played too well or too much together, and I thought our forward pack was quite weak. We've recruited really well in the forward pack, and just right here, Tautau Moga just run straight over, untouched. I couldn't believe it. We defended our asses off there, and it came off an error. I think it was Cameron King who dropped the ball, another new signing for us, but the forward pack was a weakness for us, and now I think it's pretty big strength for us. So we haven't really got too many weaknesses. Hook position is a little bit of one. As you can see, Cameron King, his fitness is going pretty well just there. He was just on the ball, but in general, fitness isn't a whole big strength of his, according to this game, anyways. And we're gonna be having Cherrington on the bench at least for this game and the next one. So Nofaluma got the first try of the season for us. A little bit more work to do than what the Cowboys' first try was, but nonetheless, good work. I think Tim Simona really set that one up, and pretty happy to have Simona and Nofaluma linking up again. Believe in real life they had a pretty good combination. So we got that combination going again. And right here, just this is a completely different game to what it was in the preseason, and obviously the preseason you take with a grain of salt, but we're just not really on in defence at all, and it feels like Cowboys are just all over us at this stage, although we're travelling up to North Queensland, and that's not what you want for a first round, but it's raining, it's weird conditions, and we're just not aiming up. But right here, Aaron Woods takes up a simple hit up, allowing Cameron King to get our dummy half. A little bit of a dart there. Mike Cooper been very good for us so far, and Curtis Sirinen gets it to Alex Glenn, another new signing. Chris Lawrence passes it all the way over the sideline, and Nofaluma couldn't get it. And I was talking about Tim Simona linking up and all that, and I just totally remembered that was actually an accident, because what happens is it just gives you the default team or whatever, at the start of the season, and every game I remember having to change Chris Lawrence to the right wing, to the right centre, because Simona and Nogama have been deadly down that left side. So unfortunately for these people, I just, if you're a big fan of Simona and Nofaluma, I just talk them up heaps about being a combination, and that's not going to happen. So apologies for that. We do get a penalty there. I think it was Alex Glenn who won the penalty. It gave us great field position, full set of 6, and so right there we just got driven back there. But Kevin Laguama, maybe the tackle right after that, just takes on a couple of people, palms off one, and goes straight over. And absolutely incredible stuff there. Kevin Laguama picked right up from where he left last year, and good stuff. And Curtis Sirinen, goal kicker, kicks the ball straight over the black dot. Maybe it was over the black dot. I think it was. Now I'm assuming that's Ben Hennett just there on the ball, and he throws pinpoint cutout pass straight to Alex Glenn for the intercept. And then Alex Glenn is going to play the ball fairly quickly. Cameron King getting into sort of a half sort of position, just wasn't in position at the time, and that was the last play of the first half. Kevin Laguama tried to take him on, just couldn't do it. I know he's a great player, but he's no miracle man, although some of his plays would say different throughout the season. But yeah, just no way he was getting through there, just no space. And half time, 12-all, I can take that, I can handle it. Especially considering how bad our defence has been at times, and the fact that we're in the game at this stage, it's pretty good. And Tedesco gets off to a great start. His kick return was pretty good, stepped through a few plays and wins the penalty, so good stuff. And then Sam Thaiday with a pretty strong run there. It's going to be followed up by a second penalty in a row, and the Cowboys really struggling here to contain our side. Maybe they're running out a bit of a juice. They're running out of juice here, Semina or whatever, and our big boys are just taking it to them. You mean 2 penalties in a row? It's not something that if you're a Cowboys fan, you'll like seeing. But you can see right here, after we took the penalty goal, we're thinking, brilliant, we've got the lead. I like playing with the lead. Like, I'm a really good player who, as soon as we got the lead, it's game over. But Cowboys just go and take the ball straight off us, but we did survive, and I thought that was really good. And with the win behind us, Luke Brooks puts in a brilliant kicky. Lachlan Coote will come across, and he'll grab the ball, but run it over the sideline, and this could be the nail in the coffin right here. Curtis Tiernan trying to take it around them. We'll get a pass to Chris Lawrence, takes it inside there, and Chris Lawrence is tackled, but that isn't where it stops, because as you saw, great field position. We've got a whole set up our sleeve there, and Alex Glenn just takes a bit of a something run a little bit, but ends up winning another penalty, and that's a sin bin, and cost Jason, he is off, and that's very, very bad for the Cowboys. Danger signs immediately, and then right here, Curtis Tiernan got to power his way over, but he is going to be held up. 14-12 it still is. We have got the lead, so it's not like a desperation thing where we need to score, but you want to take advantage of this opportunity when you have it. And right there, we blow a certain try there. I don't know if it was Gravesmole or Cherrington, I don't know who it was. And then right there, another blown opportunity. That was even worse. That time, forward passing. See right here, Cowboys, are they going to make us pay? No, they can't. Tedesco comes up with a big tackle, but they had the momentum there for a second. We did survive it, however. And then right here, looking to put the game to bed. And Nofaluma will take on Coote, go straight past Thurston. Thurston got excellent speed in this game, but he is not going to be able to keep up with Nofaluma as he scores his second of the match. And what you would assume would be the match sealer there, 18-12. They still got a sin bin, and we kick the goal. Curtis Tiernan at an 8-point lead with less than 10 minutes to go. So pretty darn happy with us at the moment, and we're looking for a final try maybe, but Cowboys are on the attack there. But then Martin Tapau picks up a pass here. Thurston, get out of here, Thurston. Is that Thurston or is that Alex Johnson? I'm not really sure, but Marty Tapau absolutely launches him as he races away to score another try. And Martin Tapau, I wasn't really that impressed with him last season, but I've got to say, I've played the whole season this time already, so I already know exactly what happens, and much improved season from Martin Tapau, so keep an eye out for Martin Tapau. So I'm very, very happy with that try just there. And a 26-12 win. Kevin Aguama man of the match. I can't argue against that. Although Nofaluma had a good game. Tapau, there was so many people who had great games. Our start wasn't ideal, but I say the second half, we just ran all over them, which is to be expected, I think, with the side that we've got. A very, very strong side. And you look at all the other results of round one. It's alright at the moment. But yeah, moving on to the second game, taking on the St. George Illawarra Dragons. And Dragons, they're somewhat of our rivals. I'm not even sure. I'm not really a supporter of the Tigers, so I'm not exactly sure who would be their biggest rival. But I'd say St. George probably up there in real life, one of their bigger rivals, probably. I'm probably wrong with that as well. But yeah, Dragons, very good side in this game. Very, very strong in all modes, whether it be a pro. Every time I've played career mode, they've always been right up at the top, and we did knock them out last season, round one of the finals. So they've got a lot to prove, the Dragons, and I'm expecting big things from the Dragons this season, but at the same time, I'm also expecting big things from us. And right here, Trent Merrin's going to pick off a pass here. Just very, very poor stuff. Nofaluma just forcing a pass there. We saw that we had support there and thought, go for it. But obviously, wasn't the right conditions to do that. And concede a try. Benji Marshall can slot the goal. No, he can't, as they hit the post. And he's 0 from 1. Unlucky Benji. And you might know this, Drew Hutchison's still a halfback for them. I don't know, Gareth Wittich is never going to get a go. Benji, the more favoured in the forward position, and the game just doesn't recognise that two 5'8" can play over each other, or that either Benji is a halfback now, one of the two. Now right here, I thought that was a brilliant opportunity to go and score there. We shouldn't have thrown that pass, but we did. Then we end up, rubbing salt in the wound, or not sort of salt in the mood, but I totally forgot what the proper term is. Double whammy was that. We ended up losing the ball because we touched the sideline, so that was really shit. And then to make things worse, we conceded a line break, and thankfully we do survive there. No try was scored, as I can't remember who ended up coming up with the crucial tackle there, but I know Tedesco ran down someone initially, and then we come up with a big tackle after they put up a bomb. And then right here, 4-0, we get a penalty, great field position initially, and then the penalty just furthers it. Now Josh Dugan comes up with a pretty big tackle there on Sam Thaiday. Cameron King from dummy half gets it to Curtis Tiernan, throws a little dummy, a pump fake. Tedesco, can he get over the line? Yes, he can. James Tedesco opens up the scoring for us in this game, and good work there by Tedesco, one of the best fullbacks in the game, and we're pretty lucky to have a player of his calibre at this club. And I'm going to say the little double pump was nice by Curtis Tiernan. I think it was Tiernan. And yeah, I was very happy with that. And I find dummies actually do work very well in this game. So looking to try and use that a lot more than what we have. Now, Aaron Woods stripped the ball, can't quite get the ball down there to score a try of his own, but he definitely deserves a try considering he was one who stripped the ball there. But Tim Simona had a lot of space in front of him, but decided to just put it on the toe there, and I can't believe Dugan got out of there. I was furious when that happened. It was like a perfect little kick there, and then they end up surviving it somehow. But James Tedesco, he's through the hole. He's got someone chasing. I think it's Joel Thompson and Josh Dugan to the left there. But Tedesco will get to the line, and oh my god, what a try. And we will be taking a look at a replay of that. But what a try that was. Holy shit. Couldn't believe it. Threw a dummy, went through the gap. And I was just, talking briefly earlier about the dummy and how it works so well. And it looks so nice when it works out like that. There was a little bit of ricochet from the kick. They're not going to bother looking at that. Just the put down. And, the put down looked really nice. I'm not sure if he would have been out had Dugan not touched it. But great stuff there. And we're going to take a look at this conversion. Sirenen can't kick it. As you can see there, referees wave it away. And 10-6, I think it was. 10-4 maybe. 10-4 scoreline at halftime. I think it is, yes. Tedesco scoring both the tries. So obviously one was better than the other. First one was a bit of a pump fake. Just getting it. Tedesco powered his way over. And then the second one was just absolute magic by Tedesco. I was so happy when I scored that try. Then right here, Nofaluma steps around one and just forces another offload. I suppose that's what happens when you're trying to... you're just trying to do a little bit too much. It's not from a lack of trying, so that's a good thing, but just need to start converting those tries. I think Nofaluma will come up with the goods. Right here, another opportunity. Tries to take it around the imaginary fullback just there, because I'm used to having the fullback just there, and take it around them, but he was involved in the tackle before it was Dugan, so he was nowhere to be seen and ended up just sort of running around for no reason. But we scored a try, so it's not a problem really. And Curtis Sirenen kicked the goal, so 2 from 3, not too bad. And now attacking the left hand side, both edges are a bit of a danger. And Kevin Aguama, we obviously know how dangerous he is, and he scores another try. So Kevin Aguama just pretty much wins the game. Well, not wins the game, sorry. Seals the game for us. 20-4, 22-4 should be, as we kick the goal from right in front. Not directly from in front, a little bit to the right. But, too easy at this stage. Dragons proving to be not much of a matchup for us at this stage. But another nice little tackle there from Tedesco. He's already run down a few players and comes up with nice little legs tackle on him, not risking anything. Maybe they could have got an offload away, but they didn't. Anyways, that's another win from us, 22-4. Tedesco man of the match, rightly so in my opinion. See there, time of possession was nice. Completion is not the greatest, but time of possession was. Now, round 2, you can see all the different results there, and if you caught it earlier, you could have actually seen that we had won the game, but, that's a little bit of a spoiler. I don't think many people will notice. Anyways, us at the top of the ladder, that's pretty nice. Hopefully we can keep it that way for the rest of the season, but that's where the video is going to end. Hope you did enjoy it. If you can leave a like, be very much appreciated. Subscribe to my channel, also very much appreciated. If you can leave a comment, also much appreciated. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Luke and YT. Facebook page in the description below if you want to use that instead. And I'll see you for my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.